Inherent in the member-scholar relationship is mentor-mentee relationship. To our award recipients, I encourage you to engage with our scholars. Offer them the guidance and insights that you have from a life shared with strength, determination, passion, and commitment. As members, we know what it takes to succeed.
On behalf of our leadership, I'm delighted that you've joined us tonight to honor our 12 award recipients. Tonight, we're proud to celebrate the stories of resilience, determination, which have elevated our world in distinctive and important ways.
Tonight, the Norman Vincent Peale Award will be presented for the first time to two Horatio Alger members, David Sokol and Tony Novelli.
To receive this award is a great honor, but it doesn't mean that David and I are finished.
Knowing that our scholars will be our future leaders doesn't just give me hope, it gives me great confidence.
This is the moment, this is the day.
As fantastic as the entire weekend is, this breakfast is always one of my favorite events, and that's because it's the first real opportunity that the Horatio Alger members and life partners have to interact with the incredible national scholars here today.
We're here to help you reach your highest potential, your American dream.
Life is about turning points. You have already crossed many turning points in your life, some good, some not so good. But today, I assure you, just as true as the oxygen that you are breathing at this moment. This is a turning point.
The important thing is to find mentors in your business career and follow their footsteps.
In America, the American dream is still alive, and I think it has a lot to do with positive thinking, determination, and discipline to succeed.
I envy you because the beginning of the road, when everything is right there for you, is the most exciting and scary, but that's the good news, part of life.
There's a lot of things that in my life have made me who I am today, but I say it would be my faith, family, and friends. God gave me a talent to put me here today, so I hopefully can help and inspire and mentor others that might need my help.
A very important feature of leadership is recognizing your total dependence upon those around you. The choice of mentors, the choice of people who influence in a positive way is really something you do yourself, and there's something in you that says, I like what that person is doing, and that's something I want to emulate.
Our next Horatio Alger Award recipient is the definition of a self-made man. He started his now thriving land development business with a single tractor and a lofty dream, working tirelessly for more than half a century to grow a family of companies that bear his name. Known as a legendary gladesman, he is passionate about protecting and cultivating the environment of the Everglades. Let's get to know Ron Bergeron.
We were raised in a little town out on the edge of the Everglades. My dad had a little grocery store in the town of Davie. My mother was a waitress. They wanted all of us boys to always be humble, and my mother would always say, it doesn't matter how rich you are, or if you become famous, you still put your pants on one leg at a time. I left home at 18 years old and worked at a gas station and lived in the oil room in the back. I took a bath in a sink. I think I was making 40, 50 cents an hour. Had an opportunity to move into an abandoned house that my Boy Scout master owned. He said, you can live there, just take care of my coconut plantation. He allowed me to do side jobs and mow pastures for neighbors and with his tractor, and I worked day and night. Actually slept under the tractor at nights sometime. I was so tired I wouldn't even go home. What I learned through all of that is just learn how to do something a little bit better than your competition and be very disciplined and very determined. That's what brings success. Our business has grown dramatically. I learned that you only get out of life what you put in it. I've always been a cowboy. One of my greatest accomplishments was competing in the IRA World Finals against the top 15 cowboys in the world. The greatest achievement is obviously your family. Alligator Alley and I have wonderful children, and it doesn't get any better than that. And if you can reach success as an entrepreneur, what can you do? Can you make a difference while you're here? Allie and myself put on events for the homeless and handicapped children. It's become a very big part of our life, and I really enjoy it because I remember the humble beginnings of my life. My grandfather was a game warden in the Everglades, one of the natural wonders of the whole world. When I was 3 years old, he put me in the airboat, and I remember God's landscaping, the wildlife, and the sunsets. Being raised in the Everglades and being taught by my grandfather to be a gladesman It's a great feeling. Even with all my success, my heart is still in the Everglades. Becoming a member of Horatio Alger is a great honor. I am so humble, and God bless Horatio Alger and all of its inductees.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2018 Horatio Alger Award recipient, Mr. Ronald Bergeron, and his nominating sponsor, Mr. Tony Novelli.
Well, howdy, everybody. I want to thank you how much this means to me tonight. Joining the Horatio Alger family is a true honor. I would like to thank my better half, Alligator Alley, and my wonderful family. We're so proud of our children. And the most important thing in life is my children. I also want to thank my parents who taught me to be humble, to earn respect, to always be honest and kind. I would like to congratulate all of the past inductees, my fellow inductees, and all the scholars. I also would like to thank Tony Novelli and Dave Sogol for their special award last night. As a special gift, since I live in the Everglades, I'd like to offer my fellow inductees free alligator wrestling lessons. And that's a gift that most people can't give. You know, life is a journey. I have been blessed with many great mentors and models that have guided me. My football coach, who demanded every cell in my body. My grandfather that taught me to love the Everglades and the environment. And Mort Kalin, a man that was in the last regiment of the Mounted Cavalry that gave me my first start in business. Only because he loved horses and I loved horses. Because I only owned one bulldozer and a dump truck. Because of these great mentors, every morning I get up and I work out like I'm going to the Olympics. I go to work to be the best businessman, then I go home to be the best dad and the best partner. I look forward to spending time with Horatio Alger scholars and supporting them in their journey to success. And I hope my journey can inspire all of our scholars. And I want to say tonight, all of you have inspired me. 71 years and all the members, I am so humble. This is a life-changing experience for me. And you are the greatest Americans. So long live America. God bless America. God bless all of you with good health, success, happiness, and a lot of love. Thank you.
So